Hello, my name is Patrick Ariola. My last teaching experience was student teaching in Duluth, Minnesota during my undergraduate back in 2014. Since then, I have been serving our country as a U.S. Army soldier. Today, I'll be discussing my philosophy of education, which has been separated into 4 distinctive themes. These themes include purposes of education, technology in education, ethics and values in education, and diversity in education and society. Each theme will discuss my perspective findings, which are analyzed from the works of Neil Postman and Chris Higgins. Each theme will discuss my disciplinary findings, which is derived from my own personal research of articles relating to elementary educational reading. Postman writes, "Existence of shared narratives and the capacity of such narratives to provide an inspired reason for schooling." Page 18. Putting forth the effort required to learn each student's narratives pays dividends to ensure both teachers and their respective students establish trust, solidarity, and a love of learning that flourishes beyond the classroom. Consistent assessment of the applicability of critical thinking in comparison with the student's age and ability should always be at the forefront, according to Booker's research. Postman states, "We will become the kind of people that technology requires us to be." Page 39. The many uses of technology are extremely useful if monitored properly and used in moderation. Cydis supports technology literacy for engaging students. However, emphasizing the importance of student development with the use of technology begins with the teacher's attitudes and beliefs on the very matter. It is essential for teachers to fully invest their instruction that supports the effectiveness of integration of said technology. Higgins states, "Good teaching requires self-cultivation rather than self-sacrifice." Higgins describes the means to which teachers manage their students' learning while also managing themselves through self-care. He uses the term ascetic ideals as a descriptor for the efforts and dedications teachers practice on a daily basis. Andrews and Martin introduce a concept called value-based teaching. This approach of teaching allows school communities to become better suited for fostering and promoting decision-making and critical thinking practices. Winston Churchill said, "History is written by the victor." This concept is also true regarding history and how we teach. The histories that we have been teaching our students focus solely on Eurocentric ideals rather than assembling facts from all peoples that lived each moment in history. When English language learners are unaware of the pronunciation of a particular word, they use phonics skills and word recognition features through the use of ebooks. In elementary education, teachers use a variety of critical thinking techniques. However, it is important to note that teachers may choose not to use all methods of critical thinking depending on its applicability and age appropriateness, particularly in primary grades, which is in my discipline. The effectiveness of teachers and the students at the young age will determine how students will develop their future ideas regarding technology, ethics, values, diversity, society, purposes, and motivations in their lives.